everybody, and welcome to the Lexus Velodrome in downtown Detroit for race night number 2 of the Detroit Madison Cup, put on by the American Cycling League. As our riders are rolling around, we're going to give them just a second, get our camera crew up here. A little bit of information about the Lexus Velodrome. It is a 166-meter track. That's about a tenth of a mile. 50-degree bankings on the turns. 15-degree bankings in the straightaways. We're going to see riders hitting speeds of over 45 miles an hour as they're ripping around this tenth of a mile track. The Lexus Velodrome was built and funded all through a nonprofit called the Detroit Fitness Foundation. There was no money used by the city or the state. Everything was done by donations, mainly by one angel donor. Our programming out here for junior riders is completely free. Everyone under 18 years old, we give them bikes, we give them coaching, we give them all the gear. We get them up on the track and get them racing, and you're gonna see some of these junior racers out here in just a little bit. But for now, we're gonna get into our pro racer introductions. Hopping after that, right into our pro elimination with some of women's elimination, and then the Madisons. We're gonna have multiple Madisons going down. But for now, let's get into these riders. Down low, racing out of Detroit, Michigan, current state champion on the road, a domestic pro, that's Chris Uberti. And his partner, one half of the team that won both Madisons last night. We had to split them up because they were dominating, but this kid knows how to go fast. You're going to see him ripping people's legs off tonight. Watch out for him in the future, but watch him tonight. That's Dylan Bibick, Team Red. Next up, this rider riding out of the Forest City Velodrome in London, Ontario. He's fast out there. He knows what he's doing. That's Dan Gregory. And his partner on the Canadian national team just came back from the World Cup in Hong Kong. You're going to see him closing down gaps like it's nothing tonight. That's Chris Ernst, Team Blue. And down low, he's one of the coaches out here at the Lexus Velodrome. He helps teach these kids how to ride bikes. He'll help you learn how to ride the track. If you want to give it a shot, go to LexusVelodrome.com and sign up. We'll get you out on the track. That's Luke Cavender. And his partner, the other half of the team that dominated the Madison last night. He just came back from racing in Switzerland in the U23 Madison Series. That's Mateus Guimont, Team Black. Now down low, coming in out of San Diego, California. He's one of the fastest riders in the country. What's he gonna do here at the Lexus Velodrome? That's Wolf Lockmiller. And his partner riding out of Detroit, Michigan. You've probably seen him if you've been driving around on these streets. You've seen this guy ripping it up on the road. Now he's ripping it up on the track. That's Martin Vecchio, Team Yellow. And down low, coming through. Watch this guy all night. He's going to be keeping the pressure on. He's racing out of Indianapolis, Indiana. That's the freight train, Kyle Perry. And his partner, he's got one of the biggest jumps on the track. You're going to watch him accelerate to over 40 miles an hour multiple times tonight. He's fast, originally from New Zealand, racing out of Indianapolis. That's Hayden Strong, Team Green. And that's all of our pro Madison teams. We're going to let them roll right into the elimination race. So the way this race is going to work is we're going to give the riders 5 laps. There's 5 laps. With 1 lap to go, you're going to hear the bell. When you hear the bell, that means we're pulling on the next lap. But we are going to pull the last place rider out of the pack. This is going to happen every other lap until we get to the final 2 riders. Then it will be a 2-up, 2-man sprint. Vecchio trying to push up over Gregory. At the front of the pack is Hayden Strong. Luke Cavender down low in the black jersey, trapped in. Chris Uberti in the red jersey, keeping Cavender packed in down low. They're going to see 3 to the first bell, 3 to the first pole. They're picking up the speeds already. We're going to see these riders flying around the 50-degree banking. On the front is Dan Gregory. Second place, Hayden Strong. Third, Dylan Bibick. Sitting in fourth, Martin Vecchio. Right underneath Martin is Kyle Perry. Dylan Bibick pushing up and over. Excuse me. Guimont pushing up and over. Here we go. Here comes the bell. Pulling on the next lap, riders. Pulling on the next lap. Chris Uberti out of the saddle, trying to get up and over Luke Cavender. Cavender trapped in down low. Cavender's going to try to push his way out of it. Luke Cavender trying to fit in. Wolf Lockmiller going over Vecchio. Vecchio trapped in. Cavender up high. It's going to be close. Cavender down low, and it's going to be, oh, Martin Vecchio, you are eliminated. That's a close one. Now Wolf Lockmiller trying to push up and over Bibick. Bibick isn't going to... Bibick pushing through. Guimont trying to get up and over. Kyle Perry wants to get over Cavender. Cavender down low trying to hang on to the wheel of Dan Gregory. Luke Cavender, can he stay in it? He's pushing it. Kyle Perry, the big jump at the end. Cavender trying to push through, but oh, it's going to be Luke Cavender. You are eliminated. All right, here we go. Here it comes again. Ring of the bell. We're pulling on the next lap. Pulling on the next lap. Dan Gregory at the back of the pack. He's going to have to get up and over. Kyle Perry pushes his way out over Wolf Lockmiller. Right off the rip, these guys are flying. Can Gregory stay in down low? Gregory trying to push it. Guimont going up high. It's going to be Dan Gregory. You are eliminated. Chris Uberti holding that line. That was a close one. Can he stay in it? And it's going to be the rider out the back. They're pulling. One rider out the back, Uberti, going to that turn into the apron. And it's the rider off the back. Keep on making a push over Lockmiller. But it's going to be Chris Uberti. Chris Uberti, you are eliminated. And we're down to 6 riders, Kyle Perry at the back. He needs to get up and over Hayden Strong. Hayden Strong trapped in down low. There goes Dylan Bibick. Bibick and Guimont on the front of the pack. Chris Stearns up and over. Now Lockmiller having to hit the brakes. Lockmiller, can he push up and over at the last minute? Lockmiller trying to go, but no, there's no room, and it's going to be Wolf Lockmiller. You are eliminated. And here comes the bell. Guimont and Bibick setting that tempo. Hayden Strong trying to push his way through. Chris Ernst going up and over. Kyle Perry following through. But watch out. Watch Hayden Strong. He's got to jump. Guimont trying to push his way out. Strong goes down low. Guimont goes down low. Whoa, right in the wheel. It's going to be Mateus Guimont. Guimont, you are eliminated. Hayden Strong threading the needle. Able to stick it out. And Kyle Perry trying to push over. We got 2 of the fastest Canadians on the track in the lead right now. Dylan Bibick down low in the red. Chris Ernst in the blue. Kyle Perry in the green. Hayden Strong at the back. Hayden Strong trying to fit in again down low. Can he do it? And it's going to be, oh, Hayden Strong. Whoa, holding it up. Hayden Strong, you are eliminated. That was a close one. Now can Kyle Perry get over Ernst? Chris Ernst, same 3 riders as last night's elimination. They're shoulder to shoulder. Perry's trying to push it. Perry trying to get over the top. Ernst and Bibick are accelerating away. And it's going to be Kyle Perry. Kyle Perry, you are eliminated. And now we're down to Dylan Bibick and Chris Ernst. Chris Ernst on the Canadian national team. Dylan Bibick too young to be on it, but we're going to see him there soon. 2 to go. And Bibick's on the pedals. Chris Ernst down low. Chris Ernst takes over that position. Dylan Bibick racing away. Ernst trying to chase him down. And look at the muscle out of that 16-year-old out of Toronto, Canada. Pushing those pedals. Let's make some noise for him. Going off the front. That's the beast, Dylan Bibick. Make some noise for him.